You know that time somebody is sick, very, very sick, and maybe people visit such sick people. There is nothing much they can do. They can't make the sick person get better. But what do? They just show up. They just show up and just sit with the person. They sit quietly. They sit in silence. They're sharing their support. They're lending their support. They're sharing their pain. Just showing up is enough. And that's what faithfulness looks like sometimes. It's not dramatic. It's not loud. Just that quiet courage to remain when everything and everyone else is falling apart. The cross was not a pleasant place to stand. It was a place of shame, a place of grief. I mean, imagine having many people turn against you. It's not a pretty sight. If you have been in that situation where many are against you, it's not a pretty sight. And during those moments, you always remember those who stayed, those who did not follow the voice of the crowd, those who did not judge by what they heard. Okay? But these women refused to detach themselves from the suffering of the one that they followed, the Jesus that they knew. And that alone tells us something important about the nature of true devotion. I mean, many people are comfortable with the Christ of miracle, the Christ that performs miracles, the Christ who heals, the Christ who provides, the one who solves problems, the one who attracts crowds because of his problem-solving skills. But the Christ of the cross is different. The cross confronts us with suffering, with sacrifice and cause. It's not the Christ that prosperity gospel preachers preach. I mean, they cannot preach that kind of cross because the crowd will disappear. The congregation will be no more. That is why in the book of Mark, the crowd grew thin when the story moved from the miracle to the crucifixion. Yet this woman stayed. They stayed when others fled. They stayed when the situation looked hopeless. May you find someone, may you find people who stay when your story changes.